Lessons won't be taught in school. The truth about helping others. I've noticed a phenomenon. Many people, including my past self, have what's known as a savior complex. They love to help others, actively stepping in to rescue people who seem to be in trouble or facing misfortune. But more often than not, instead of saving others, they end up creating trouble for themselves. I used to think that people with a savior complex simply overestimated their abilities, but now I realize that's not the root issue. The real problem is something most people overlook. Profit and loss come from the same source. This concept, often used in the world of investing, also applies to people. If someone is constantly surrounded by bad luck and misfortune, chances are they've earned it. Why does someone always have bad relationships and attract toxic partners? Because they themselves have a personality that draws toxicity. Why does someone always get scammed? Because their greed makes them seek shortcuts and refuse to be content. When you help such people, they may initially appear grateful, but they'll quickly revert to their old patterns. Not only will you fail to pull them out of their misery, but you'll often end up in trouble yourself. The reason people fall into tough situations usually isn't a lack of ability. It's because they operate based on faulty information. When you try to help someone, you often make one critical mistake. You try to apply your methods to their situation. But here's the catch. Your methods are built on years of experience and understanding that they don't have. All they know is their situation and their way of doing things. Convincing them to adopt your system requires a complete overhaul of their thinking, and most of the time, you'll fail to persuade them. Instead, their flawed mindset will start to influence and even pollute yours. When you see someone surrounded by bad luck, the best thing to do is distance yourself as quickly as possible. Of course, if someone has fallen on the hard times due to external circumstances, feel free to help within your capacity. You can donate, volunteer, or provide assistance. But don't ever think you can rescue those who willingly walk into misfortune. Such people, at their core, are foolish. And trying to reason with a fool often leads to two outcomes. The fool will blame you, thinking you're insulting their intelligence. The scammer or manipulator behind their misfortune will also target you, as you've disrupted their scheme. The result? They'll gang up on you. The key to healthy relationships is this. You can benefit others, but you cannot save them. Remember this principle. Doctors don't knock on doors, and wisdom isn't shared lightly. You shouldn't force your help on others or rush to play the savior. A doctor's role is to heal those who come to them, but a doctor doesn't go door to door offering treatment. So, when someone seeks your help, you can assist them, but only if they're worth it. And before helping, ensure they provide value to you first, such as paying for your time or effort. Never go out of your way to knock on someone's door, offering unsolicited help.